and welcome back to Thomas Wonders of Sodor.
Frost. One evening, Sir Topham Hatt came to the sheds. "There's a big freeze coming tonight," he said. "James and Percy, I need you to deliver extra coal to the station." "Yes, sir," they said eagerly, and Sir Topham Hatt walked away. "You better hurry," teased Thomas, "or Scary Jack Frost might get you." "Who's Jack Frost?" Percy said nervously.
Just moved my mic a bit.
"Don't be silly," sniffed James. "Jack Frost is not scary." "Yes, he is," teased Thomas. "He's all white with a big spiky face." "Rubbish," said James. James knew Jack Frost wasn't scary, but poor Percy wasn't so sure.
Wee Percy wasn't so sure.
Later that night, James had collected his coal trucks and set off to make his deliveries. "Silly Percy," he thought. "All steamed up over Jack Frost. The sooner we get this coal delivered, the sooner I can get back to my nice warm shed."
Okay. And away we go. If James would like to start. There we go. Took a bit of time there, but we're on the road again. Stop and wait here. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, we can just go now. Now everything's clear. We can just go full steam ahead from now on here. Should really keep it to 20. 20 would be a good idea. Look at all this though. We like this. We like this very much. So the Rikers Town looks amazing, by the way. Just look at this. I hope they add the Flying Scotsman. That would be cool. And we can maybe see a bit of mainland. I think that would be a sick idea. Wheesh! I can actually go a bit more faster than this now, actually. We can just continue to go a tiny bit more faster. Hey, it's full steam ahead from here. Can we get to 70? Can we push 10 more? Or 9 more? We do need to slow down here a bit, to be honest. Why would I need to contact the signalman? We're not that far off. We need cap it to 50 here in a sec anyway. Ooh. Very nice to see. I think we'll do 2 James stories this episode. I feel very inclined to do that. I think that would be a very good idea. Wonder if we're going all the way to Natford and the story. Okay, we need to stop and wait here in a bit. Should I keep going? Should I keep pressing the button to keep going? Should I? I don't know. I don't know if I should start slowing down here. Unless yeah. Slow down. Just gonna like slow down. It will tell me to go. It will tell me that I can continue here in a sec. Because it will say go. It will say go here in a sec. Watch when it says go. Watch when it says go. Because it will say that. I'll slow down. Slow down. Whee! Slow down a bit more. We're just getting to the end of Henry's Tunnel, so we are also not that far, not that much far. There you go, we can just go. Go. Just a bit confused. Down to 50, let's go down to 15. Actually no, we're about to pass 50 here. What's in that? Also, at Henry's Tunnel on the other side, the other side that we just came through the other end. But before we came through the tunnel to this end, there at the other side, you can find the storybook Henry's Tunnel. I can't even remember what the actual poor engine was afraid of rain. They need to, when they add Henry, they need to make that into his story that he gets picked up in the tunnel. Like, they have to do that. They would be really silly if they didn't do that. Okay, it's time to slow down, slow down. Yeah, well, stars rolling down now here. We want to try and get into the station quite fine. Yeah, exactly, James. Exactly, James. Exactly. Okay, that's us just sliding in now. And we'll screech to a halt right now. Almost.
We've reached our first stop. Let's drop off some of the coal trucks.
Okay. Is it this? There we go.
That's one delivery complete. So let's head to our next stop.
That's 2 coal trucks we've left behind. Let's go and... So we're doing 2 at a time. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. We've got 6. We've got 6 coal trucks. So we've got like... We've got like what? 4... 2, 4, 6. Yeah. The 3 stations that would be. Then, if we're doing 2 stations at a time, that's what I'm guessing. That's how many stations we're doing at a time. That's my guess. Ooh, we're about to go over the bridge. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. We like to see that. Oh, we need to slow down to 15 here. Well, how come? Why do we need to slow down to 15 at this bit? Hurry, hurry, hurry. This is, we're James. Why am I thinking that we're Gordon saying hurry, hurry, hurry? I just realised though. Slowing down. Oh no, I can go back to 70 now. Well, it seems to be we are on the main line now, so I can understand why we can pick up the pace now. We will have to stop here. We will have to slow down now. Yep, slowing down very quickly now because we do not want to. We do not want to crash. We do not. We just don't. We don't want to crash or fail this. We want to do this in one neat run. No messing about. I think that would be quite nice for that to happen. 44 miles an hour, 42, 40. Oh dear. I'm just slowing down right now so we don't mess about. There we go, does that work? You happy? The game's happy.
Here's our next station. Let's drop off some more coal.
Alright. Oh, we dropped off
That's
3
another
that time.
delivery complete.
Well, so we only got 1 more?
All this coal
Question
is enough
mark?
to keep the passengers nice and warm during this cold weather.
Yeah.
I'm just
Especially
glad that
at
I have
night.
my firebox to keep me from getting too cold.
Exactly. It's night as well, so that's good as well. That's really good as well. Actually, what am I saying? It's not good. It's night. It's even more colder because it's dark and the moon's out, and it's just more colder at night. What am I even thinking about? I don't know why I thought that there. Ah, yes, the weather would be 100% better at this time. Sure, yeah. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, Blue. That doesn't make sense at all. So we can go here. Oh, we're doing. we're doing quite well. Can we hit 90? Can we hit 90 before we get here? I don't know if we can. We'll just see. Okay, we'll see if we can reach 90 before we need to slow down, because we're going to have to slow down here. I would say in like 2 seconds we're going to have to slow down. Yeah, I think it's time to slow down here in a sec. I think that's probably a good idea. Good shot. Because this is ice we're on. And we don't want to crash. Listen, I've only got 3 trucks. James is strong. I believe James will be fine. Well, we didn't reach 90, but we're here now. We're here now. Oh, we're in our little town. Ooh, little bridge. We can whistle now. Have to go past the whistle sign. We always have to whistle a whistle sign. That's what you always have to do. Always whistle a whistle sign. So they know the station knows that we're coming up. Well, we always need to do that. Always whistle when you're coming up to a station. I am very happy. Oh shoot, I missed. I should have slowed down a couple of seconds ago. Ah. Low checkpoint. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I missed. I didn't mean to do that. It was my own fault though. I wanted to go faster. And I didn't realise I had to slow down more quicker when I was at the station. That was my own fault. That was... We're coming again. We're going up again here in a couple of seconds, so... We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Nearly at 90 though. Though at the same time I do kind of need to slow down. I do need to get a slow down now. The little house is down there. That's cool. I like how everything's done. This game's amazing, and I'll keep saying that. This game is richly amazing. Okay, we're slowing down. Slowing all the way down now. There we go.
We finally reached our last delivery.
What's that?
So let's drop off all the remaining trucks.
Okay. There we go.
All of the coal delivered. Now I can get back to my nice warm shed.
Huh, okay.
And with that, James puffed back towards Tidmouth Sheds.
We've got some steam ahead to get back to Tidmouth from where you are, I think, on the map. To my memory, I don't even know where you are on the map, James, to be honest. I'm going to be so for real. Because I just automatically forgot.
Meanwhile, Percy was making his last delivery.
The station's name.
Jack Frost is not scary. Jack Frost is not scary. Jack Frost is not scary.
Hey, can you turn this to that person? Jack Frost's just the cold. Just the ice. We all know that, person. You just don't know that, yeah. We get to play as Percy though, which is great. So would this count as a Percy story as well, maybe? I don't know. But at the same time, I think I'll do 2 stories in this episode. I think the next one after this is Royal Mail or something. Royal Sun. It's Royal Sun. But it seems to must have to do with the Royal Mail. It has to be, of course. Ooh, I was going to say that's not Farmer Cole's farm. Farmer Cole's farm's on the Thomas's branch line, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure of that. Just in my mind, that's where it is. Farmer Cole's farm. So that's what it would have to be. I'll into a hole here in a couple of secs. Will Percy be harder to stop? I don't think so. I think Percy would be harder to stop, honestly. just to... Oh, we're crossing Sodor Suspension Bridge. Kronk platform. We're going to be going to Kronk Station. What a name. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, slowing down would be the best thing. Because it seems to be the stop is right over this bridge. Look at this though. Sodor Expansion Bridge is like amazing in this game. It looks phenomenal. Honestly, it looks amazing. It's actually, I think there's actually another two gem stories after this. I think it's Leaves and a Royal Mail or something like that. So it's actually, we're probably doing 3 stories in this episode, which I'm not against. Oh, Percy's sleeping on the ice. You okay, Percy? Alright. Kildane. Platform 1. Alright, Kildane. Why does that sound Scottish? Kildane. Kildane Platform 1. That's where we're going to do. Kildane Platform 1. To be honest, not that far from getting off. But this next platform, these 2 stations aren't... They're kind of really close together, to be honest, which is kind of good and kind of what you want. Ooh. Not a little time. Why I say it's little, I think it continues there. A tractor. All the farm animals are away to bed. And it's just us engines out doing the coal run. To make sure everyone has a warm winter. Gotta slow down, because again, it seems that Percy has issues with stopping. So we're just going to kinda just, you know, slow down here, Percy. I'm gonna slow down. Yeah, we'll slow down now, completely. Well, this can't... Oh, nearly bang on. Oh no, exactly bang on. Well done, Percy. There we go.
Percy soon made his last delivery. The
Yee.
station master was very pleased to see him.
And low quality
Percy,
too.
he cried, we need twice as much coal to last through this freeze. Don't worry, Percy said. This is my last stop. You can have mine. My lovely warm firebox will keep me nice and cosy. So Percy's driver parked him on a siding with only a lantern for company. Do you think scary Jack Frost will find me? Said Percy. Jack Frost is not scary, chuckled his driver. And don't worry, Emily will bring you some more coal in the morning. And then his driver and fireman went home to bed.
Do they walk? Does any human walk in this game?
The icy wind howled. It started to snow, and Percy's fire had almost gone out.
Oh.
Soon Percy's face was so cold, an icicle hung from his nose. Oh, bother, stuttered Percy. But it didn't sound like Percy. It was so cold, he could hardly make a sound.
Oh.
The next morning, Emily arrived with plenty of coal for Percy. Oh my, she said. It looks like Jack Frost really got you then. Soon Percy was loaded with fresh coal, and his fire was soon burning nicely. It wasn't long before his ice mask melted away.
It just despawns. I love it. It just
So scary,
despawns
Jack
completely
Frost
off him.
is only frost, puffed Percy happily, and soon he was as warm as toast.
Hey. Okay. Alright.
Leaves.
Ooh.
One morning, two men were cleaning Gordon after he had acted rather foolishly and ended up rolling off the turntable and into a muddy ditch.
Mind my eyes,
Grumbled Gordon. Have you ever seen so much mud? Said one of the cleaners.
No, I haven't,
Said the other. You ought to be ashamed, Gordon, letting yourself get so dirty.
Bah, thought Gordon. I don't have time to worry about my appearance like some engines do.
The hosing and scrubbing suddenly stopped. Gordon opened his eyes, but quickly closed them again when he saw who was standing in front of him.
Wake up,
Go
Gordon,
Quality.
Said Sir Topham Hatt.
and listen to me. Given your recent behaviour, I've decided that you will pull no more coaches until you prove to me that you
Correct.
can be a really useful engine. Perhaps pulling trucks for a while will teach you a lesson. Yes, sir, said Gordon quietly.
So Gordon had to spend his time pulling and pushing trucks.
Alright. So that's a gorgeous story. James was the thumbnail for this. I'm guessing it's like James will be like pulling the express or something. It'll be something like that. Alright.
Goods trains, he muttered. Oh, the shame of it.
And he bumped the trucks again. Oh, cried the trucks as he shunted them around the yard. James was standing nearby watching him.
We even nearby right next to him. He was
Trucks
right
will
next to
be
him.
trucks, he said.
They won't with me, grunted Gordon. I'll teach them. They tried to push me down the hill this morning, he explained. It's slippery there, so you'll probably need help.
I don't need help on hills, huffed James. Gordon laughed and headed off to get ready for his next goods train.
Come on, James, said his driver.
I see.
It's almost time for the express.
And with that, James puffed away to collect his waiting coaches.
Okay. Alright, ready then?
The guard soon blew his whistle and James puffed away.
Alright.
Come on, he puffed to the coaches.
Well, you let me go into... There we go. Right. And we're off. Are you going to say anything, Gordon? I'm peeping at you. No. You're not happy with me. I don't think he's happy. I don't think he's happy at all. It's definitely I like how you can play with different like seasons, like rain, snow, summer. It's quite unique. Spring as well. I like this game, and I'll keep saying that. It's very good. It's a very good game. Very good game. I like it very much. Oh, there's people actually inside the carriages. I can't see because it ends up zooming in to my character. And what do you even call this again? The foot plate thing. That's going to annoy me. The engine. You know what I mean? I'm it's like in the middle of the night. Leave me alone. Oh.
The train was soon running nicely.
Yeah.
James began to feel confident. Slippery hills indeed. I don't need help, he puffed.
Yeah. Oh, it's just not raining now. This won't do well. This won't do well. So Gordon's house like fully leaves then. And the rain hasn't been well. I feel like this. I need to look up after this, but after when I'm done recording these three. Because I'm sure that's an actual... I'm actually 100% sure that's an actual like, episode in the show. Yeah, we have like lots of like food to travel. Can we go up to 90? I think we could easily go up to 90 and chill there. I think that's possible. Me thinks that's possible. Ooh. All the animals. Eee. Can we get to 70 at least? 70? Can we get to 70? Oh, just, yeah, there we go. That's us at 70 now. Eee, we are full steering ahead now. Got no clue when I have to slow down, but maybe here in a bit. Well, it's only 1.7 mile. We're fine for next. We're fine for an extra bit, surely. Emily, I just Emily peed back. We like to see that. We like to see that. This is Henry's forest. The game wants us to slow down. We'll be switching points. Yeah, we'll be switching points to platform 2 because we're on the. Where are we? 81. Yeah, it's just go slow down. Just with the weather and the leaves, we just want to slow down here. We don't want to end up crashing. We don't want to crash and burn. No one wants to do that. So I will slow down. Yeah. Ooh, very nice. Oh, like a big river. Or just a canal. This is more of a river than a canal. I don't know. I don't know why rivers and canals. Leave me alone. It's 3:46 in the morning. Leave me alone. I don't know anything at this time. Leave me be. Just slowing down. There we go. We could just continue from here then. Let's go. Let's continue from here. Keep at a steady pace at 20. And we will just slide right into the station. And yeah. Slow down. There we go. Yeah.
James soon arrived at the next station. He was feeling very pleased with himself, but he kept thinking about what Gordon had said. I'll show Gordon who needs help on hills, he said to himself.
Yeah.
But soon, James reached the bottom of the hill. Strong winds from the sea made the hill hard to climb. Leaves fallen from the nearby trees were now covering the rails. And the recent rainfall meant that they were too heavy to be blown away by the wind. I'll do it, he puffed. But his wheels slipped on the leaves.
They pigeon noise.
I must do it, he panted. But try as
he looks like he's
his wheels
struggling.
kept on slipping, and he couldn't pull the
Yeah,
train at all.
he looks like he's struggling, yeah. So he does.
Help! Cried James. His wheels were turning forwards, but the heavy coaches pulled him backwards. And soon the whole train started
he looks like he's
slipping down the
struggling.
hill. James's driver applied the brakes, then going carefully reversed the train back down the hill, and they headed back to the station.
Alright.
When they arrived, they found Gordon waiting, who had seen everything.
I thought you said you could climb hills, he chuckled. James didn't answer. He had no steam left to say anything. Ah, well, we live and learn.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the thing.
I'm going to push from the heart.
On the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. I'm gonna shush. I'm just gonna shush. I'm gonna shush now. Live and learn. Yeah, just tomorrow. Live and learn. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I'm gonna be really... Oh. Let me stop here and wait a moment. Alright. Alright, couple to formation. Okay, I don't need to be that quick. I don't want to accidentally crash into gyms. There we go. Yay! There we go.
I'm ready,
called James. So am I, replied Gordon.
Yeah.
Pull hard.
We'll do it,
puffed James.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Oh, I've got Gordon's POV when I go into setting. Okay. So I'm driving James, but when I go into second person, I mean it's Gordon. Okay. Hurry, hurry, hurry then. We've got this. Mountain platform 2. We've got this. Just to help up the hill. That was actually nice of Gordon to help though, instead of just like being an ass. Still very good at him. What can Gordon not hear? I was gonna say Percy. Not hear James peeping in the horn. Alright. Look at the leaves on the tracks here. Right.
Clouds of smoke and steam towered from the snorting engines as they struggled up the hill.
We
can do it,
puffed James. We will do it, puffed Gordon.
Yeah, he seems happy.
Finally, the two engines reached the top.
We've done it! We've done it! They puffed.
There we go.
The two weary engines were puffed out, but they continued onwards to the next station.
Okay. Well, we need to slow down here in a couple of secs so we don't crash. So we don't crash and burn again. I was saying I would never crash and burn. I just missed a signal just that once in the last story. But oh well. Let's see like from inside here. Got a little footplate over there. Slowing down would probably have been a good idea about 2 seconds ago. That's not gonna go well. We could actually... Could we? I think we might go past the signal here. Oh, no. I think we've got it. So, there we go. I was kind of worried there. Oh, it could be so real. I was kind of worried there.
Thank you, Gordon. Whistle, James. Gordon whistled goodbye as he watched James puff away. Then slowly, he trundled back to his waiting trucks.
That was another good story.
First class engine. Early one morning, Percy arrived back at Tidmouth Sheds, very tired. "Morning, Percy," said Thomas. "You do look tired." "Yes, I am," said Percy sleepily. "I was up all night delivering the mail. It seems like there are more letters and parcels than ever." "Heh," scoffed James. "You're only a little engine. No wonder you struggle to manage those heavy vans. Perhaps Sir Topham Hatt should give the job to another engine, or even Harold. I'm sure they could manage the work." "I can manage fine on my own, thank you," said Percy firmly.
"Perhaps," said a voice, "you could do with a little help, Percy."
It was Sir Topham Hatt, who had just arrived and had heard everything.
"James, you think another engine should help take the mail. I think that's a very good idea, and I'm sure Percy wouldn't mind the lighter workload for a while."
Percy was pleased, and James looked smug. That was until Sir Topham Hatt continued.
"I'm assigning both you and Percy to tonight's mail run. You can help him collect all the letters and parcels that need to go to the mainland."
James was horrified. "But, sir," he protested, "I'm supposed to be taking the express in the morning, and I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train."
"I'm sure Emily wouldn't mind taking the express in your place, James," replied Sir Topham Hatt. "Now the decision is final, so I'll hear no more about it."
And Sir Topham Hatt turned and walked away. Later that night, James and Percy had collected their mail vans and were waiting for them to be loaded at Knapford Station. Percy was trying to explain to James what he had to do, but James was taking no notice. "James, you must remember to collect all the bags of mail at each station," explained Percy. "Sometimes the mail will arrive by road, so you have to be patient and wait for the van to arrive and be loaded into your train before you leave." But James was too busy thinking about getting back to his shed and waking up to pull the morning express. Just then, the guard's whistle blew, and the two engines set off. "Good luck, James," said Percy. "I'll manage fine, thank you," James grumbled. "Silly Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags of mail. It can't be that difficult."
So yeah, the sun was in my eyes, like was the blinds. I'm actually recording this next day, I'll admit. I ended up going to sleep after recording the second part. But away we go. You are just mad. Why are you mad? Well, Percy's away on the other side as well. I don't think he'll hear me. No. I didn't think so. I didn't think he would hear me, to be honest. I didn't think he would. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of Percy's just on the way in there now. But is he on his way to Vicarstown as well then, going down that way? Okay. Must just be another way that they're not showing on the map to get to Vicarstown from that way. Alright. This will be a longer train ride than this episode. We're just now going to full steam ahead through this tunnel, I think. Just coming down here. Now going for person. Yep. Third person, really. Not first person. Got a long... Yeah, we've got kind of a long way to go. A very long way to go doing this Wellsworth, so I think we'll get there. We'll get there in time. Don't you worry about it. We'll get all the mail done on time. Well, that's like the train wash. I was going to say car wash there by accident, but it's a train wash where they get washed down. That's it, the wash down. The train wash. That's me just describing what it does. Go, 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 go. Henry's Forest. We're just going past Henry's Forest now. That just dawned on me there. We were just passing, we're going through, well now past Henry's Forest now. Eee. Look at all this farmland. He's still smug. It's James after all, to be honest. It's James. Almost there. Keep slowing it a tad, bit more. We're doing really good with this stuff. I like that though, that we actually get to like get out and get the mail and like put it into the mail trucks. I like that very much. So I like that very much.
It looks like the station master is waiting for us.
Oh hi. Oh
Hello, James, said the station master.
hello, James.
Some of the mail arriving by road has been delayed, so you'll need to wait for it to arrive. In the meantime, here is the rest of the mail for you. Bother, muttered James. This is sure to make me late now.
Well, don't tell me we're going to have to we're going to be leaving right after this. Knowing James, that is something that's going to happen.
Come on, driver. We can't afford to be late.
Is that right? Now we're just going to go now.
Wait, James, wait! Called the station master.
No, wow. Wait, James, wait.
But James didn't stop. He was determined not to be late and wanted to prove he was better than Percy.
Oh. Well, okay then. Where are we going then? We're going here. So we're actually going by station then. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. To be honest, going any length in this game is absolutely fine. Because you get to drive the trains. And it's very good, and I like it very much. Wait, this is the last James stories after this. I might do the rest in like solo ones. I saw there's like shunting challenges. I saw that, and I guess like Diesel's mostly in those ones. So in a way, is it Diesel-scented stories? No clue. But yeah. Just realised I'm over 70. I should start slowing down here in a bit. Just go back to 70. 70 is fine, yeah, slowing down. I can see, yeah, I can actually see the place that we need to stop now. There we go. There we go. We'll enter the station more slower this time. And we'll see if we can get in. Watch this, the mail van is gonna like be speeding up right now. No, you want me to be Pacific game. There we go. He wanted me to be
James
very
arrived at
Pacific
Marron
there.
Station.
Very
The
Pacific.
station master ran up to him looking rather upset. James, he said, I've had a phone call from the station master at Wellsworth, and he tells me that you didn't wait for the mail to arrive by road. James felt foolish. Now, continued the station master, we have arranged for the mail to be brought here. So please can you wait for it to arrive? It's vital that this important mail reaches its destination on time. This time, James listened carefully, and suddenly an idea came to him. If I deliver all the important mail, he thought, then I'm sure that Sir Topham Hatt will say I'm really useful. Maybe even more useful than Percy.
Is that right?
Don't worry, sir, said James to the station master. I promise I'll wait for the mail to arrive and make sure it gets to the mainland in time. That's a good engine, smiled the station master. The mail won't be long now, so you'll soon be on your way again. So James waited for the mail to arrive.
There he is.
He didn't have to wait long. He heard a car horn coming from nearby, and then watched as a red post van pulled into the station car park.
Oh, okay. One, two. I'm very sorry, that was James's idea, so... Not my idea, it was my sentient train's fault. It wasn't mine's.
Soon
See you
the
later.
important mail
Goodbye.
was loaded,
Bye-bye.
and James puffed quickly
Bye-bye.
away.
Exactly.
He was determined to make up for lost time. but was even more determined to prove that he could be as patient as Percy.
Right. You're really trying to be like Percy right now, James, but that, to be honest, that is, from my memory, that is what your character has tried to be better than other people's, or no wonder why you're thinking about that. Yeah. Alright. That's Sodor, is that the Sodor suspension bridge that way? I think it is. We're just about to go over the big bridge now to... what's it? Oh. There's a farmland on the island of Sodor. That's a, actually I was going to say, is that something they show in the show, but I probably do. I should probably watch Thomas again. I think I keep saying that every time I record one of these videos. Because I have... I think I remember the model series doing that though. Oh, I need to slow down already. Okay, we'll start to slow down then. Slow down. Slow down, James. Slow down. Right, okay. We're almost here anyway, so that won't be a problem. I overshot it. Overshot it. Is that okay? Okay. It's on the other platform? Okay. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't know why that's in my head. Right. A Lego. A Lego. Kildane, platform 1. Kildane? That sounds really Scottish, Kildane. Which doesn't seem to be far either, so there's no point going super fast or anything. It seems to just be right there. So yeah, let's just keep to this speed. We don't need to go any faster. The world in this game is just so well made. Just everything is just so lively-ish. We'll see that it's middle and like it's really like early in the morning. That's why not all people are out. What are sheep? What the loaded in sheep, the ghost sheep. Just how I just love how they just spawned in and out and spawned in out of nowhere. That's what I meant to say. Okay. We're almost at where we need to stop anyway, so stop. Stop. Are we okay? It's in the other side again. Up we go. 1, 2. There we go. Right. We can do this. We can do this. Kills rock. Kills rock. Kills rock. Oh, we've got some journey to go now to get to this one. So go, go, go. From here. The sun is rising and we are almost... We're not even almost there, we're still got some journey to go through all this. How are you feeling, James? Driving under the speed limit. I am going very fast right now. Really fast. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. It's fine. It's fine. Hellsfront Road. That's how you say it. Hellsfront Road. Oh. In a bit we're gonna go we'll be going 30. We'll be forced to drive at 30 when we get this way here. Probably we should slow it down then. We should. Oh, hello. Hello. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I didn't realise we were just as well like top. So I was like, where are we now? Well, we're stopping here anyway. We're stopping at the left-hand side here, so that's fine. And slow down to a complete halt. Is this fine game or? That's good. I thought the game was wanting me to be Pacific again. Or something. There we go. And we go again, back in James, Cabside, and away we go. Rovens Gate platform 2. Got a bit to go here as well, so we can just chill. I'm realising here now that they are coming up, like the arrows are coming up like quite quicker than I think they actually are. So I just end up getting really worried or like confused when it's like time to stop, because I'm like, oh wait, shit, it's time to stop. But at least I've been good at catching it out, because last couple of times I have not been able to. I think it's just the Vicarstown from then, but that's Henry's Tunnel there. To my memory serves me from playing this game. I have 12 hours in this game. I don't know if that's a sad thing to admit, but I like it very much. It's a very, very good game. Very good game. It's became my second game of the day that I play on Minecraft. It really has become one of my top 5 games now. Grains? Yeah, Grains. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Grains. Stop. Stop. I think it's time to stop now. Oh, that complete stop. That would be really nice if we just came to a very slow stop now, James. Rovens Gate. I don't know, how's this platform 2 on the left side? I've just noticed that. Oh well. Oh well, I wasn't the one that made the stories. Well, to be honest, I feel like something in my head is telling me that I should know. But the sleep deprived me is like, I don't know. There we go. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Blap. There we go.
Just one more stop to make.
Ooh.
Then we are finished for the night.
Okay. What station is that? Balu. I'm never gonna shush. But these like sheds. Oh. To be honest, we passed this, but just in the last recording I did that will be in this video, it was the Jack Frost one. So asking me to go 15. Now said I can go back to the... Okay. Make your mind up, game. Make your mind up. Oh, I'm going this way. Then, okay. Right, okay. I understand what you want me to do now, game. I understand. Let's go slow down. Wait, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Here we go. Anyway, we can all go up to 50 now, which is good at least. And there we go. A chill 50. We're fine here. Is this because animals? Wait, could jump into the tracks? I do not know, but that is just my overall guess. I'm gonna have to stop here on a couple of things. Coming in hot already. Time to slow down then. That's just one line. What's down that line? I wonder. Imagine I'm going to imagine Percy will be here. Will be at Vickerstown before us. I just have that itching feeling that Percy will already be there. Slow right down. Slow right down. Overshot it just a tiny bit, but we're fine. Okay. Just two. 1, 2. Just two. Alright. Let's go. Vickerstown platform 4. It's way over there. Yeah, we'll need to go through. Yeah, we just realised we need to go through Henry's tunnel. I even mentioned that earlier. Just about to approach Henry's tunnel. Should I slow down a bit here? No, you know, I'll just slow the 15 gradually here. Because again, it's like supposed to be early in the morning. There's no one here, so won't really crash. Just there we go. Just chill out. Nice. 15. At least we're on this track now. We're like get to 90. We'll get straight to 90. Yeah, 90. Hey, now it's time to go through Henry's tunnel. Now it's just going to be exactly like this. There we go. There we go. Hey, down there, right in the middle between those two tunnels, you would find Henry's book, like Henry in the Tunnel book. Just in case. I can't even remember what. Why can't I remember? Obviously, the story when Henry tries to sell the tunnel because of a drop of rain. She didn't want to ruin his pen. Where did the rain go again? Once a big engine attached to a train was afraid to drop a rain and never came out again or something like that. It's something like that. I can't remember. I don't know if I should start slow down here, because usually there'll be like a Final Fantasy jump scare stop signal. Yeah, there. I knew that. Just always when you come to the big station, there's always that one big stop and wait signal. Off heart. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down because it's always a good switch points. Where does that go? I wonder if one day we'll. I hope like this gets all attached. One day there's more track gets added, and I would really like that. I think that would be well cool, honestly. I'm just gonna go really slow in here now. Just gonna go for a wee steady. What, was it supposed to be 15? No, was that supposed to be 20? But anyway. And there we go. Yeah, there we go.
James arrived at Vickerstown Station and was feeling pleased with himself. He had collected all the mail and tried his best to make up for lost time. Percy was already there waiting for him, and so was Sir Topham Hatt. James was worried what he would say about him not being patient and waiting for the mail.
Do you ever go to sleep, Mans? Is it like 4 of them or something?
There you are, James, said Sir Topham Hatt. I've heard from several of the station masters that you've done a good night's work. Sir Topham Hatt smiled. I've also heard that there was a small incident at Wellsworth Station, he added, but you put things right and have made sure that all the mail arrived on time.
Yeah.
You have once again proved to me that you are a really useful engine, and a first-class one at that. Well done, James, puffed Percy excitedly. James felt so proud, he thought his boiler would burst.
So you just forgetting about that last comment you made then earlier, then James, yeah, you gotta completely forget about that. But yeah, that's the last story for James. So yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching this long episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.